Our top focus this Tuesday morning is on the incident of firing that's been reported at the line of actual control at South Pangong. To be specific, top government sources have indicated that the shots that were fired were warning shots by Indian troops after an attempted Chinese incursion. What has been confirmed so far by our sources is that warning shots were fired to prevent the Chinese from coming too close to our own positions at South Pangong. Multiple warning shots were fired and the Chinese retreated. They went back after the shots were fired. The Indian Army has been on high alert ever since they took control of Black Top and Helmet Top in southern Pangong. And the Chinese troops have been making advances to regain control of the two peaks. Government sources say that the situation has been brought under control as of now, but there is tension in that particular area after this escalation late last night. Let me take this across to Gaurav Sawant. He's joining us with more details on this. Gaurav, even as we're putting out information that we're picking up from reports at this point, perhaps we will get an official statement in the coming hours from either the army or the government. What I want to understand from you is why we're seeing this kind of provocation from China in South Pangong. Why is it strategically important?
So this place right now, Akshita, is on razor's edge, especially after the Indian Army effectively outmaneuvered and outflanked the Chinese and occupied very crucial heights, South Pangong. Let's take this back to early May, end April, when the Chinese troops came in at multiple locations, occupied area between Finger 8 and Finger 4, also in some other areas, including Galwan and Depsang and close to DBO. In all these areas, the Chinese tried to prevent the Indian Army from patrolling up to our patrol points. Since there's a difference in perception, we go up to our patrol point, the Chinese come up to their patrol point till the time there's a final solution. The Chinese this time decided to come and sit down, despite multiple rounds, 5 rounds of talking at the level of lieutenant generals, our national security advisor talking to Wang Yi, the state councillor, our external affairs minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar talking to Wang Yi, the foreign minister. The Chinese refused to budge, or there was some very partial moving back from the Chinese side. India on the night of August 29th and 30th very effectively and in a brilliant, what military tacticians say was a brilliant move, went and occupied some very crucial heights on our side of the line of actual control, which very effectively dominate the Chinese garrison of Moldo. And this in effect makes their deployment very ineffective even north of Pangong, because all assets going in that area go through an area which is dominated by India. Outflanked by India after 29th and 30th of August, China is trying to do counter maneuvers by verbally asking us to move back, diplomatically asking us to move back, and yesterday apparently and day before they physically tried to come close in an effort to probe or to see if we are weak in some place, dislodge our soldiers. Our soldiers were alert. They verbally, we are told, issued a warning to the Chinese. When the Chinese continued to advance, shots were fired in the air, after which the Chinese have retreated. But this area remains on razor's edge, and this area is extremely crucial because it actually dominates the Chushul axis to Leh. So for protection of Leh, protection of Chushul is extremely important.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.